Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm Alexandra and welcome to another video. So as you can see by the title of the video, we are going to talk about renting versus buying. So what I did is I selected a single property that had recently sold and it is actually up for rent right now. So what I did is I am going to compare for you guys what it costs the person to buy it versus what it's going to cost someone to rent that same property out. I wanted to make sure I picked the same property because I wanted to compare apples to apples, right? I didn't want to compare renting an apartment to renting a house or renting, two houses that are, let's say, three bedroom, 2 bath, and not being the same square footage, same neighborhood. So I made sure I picked the same property, and this one happens to be for rent as well. So it's easier to make a comparative analysis of renting versus buying and if it's right for you. Hopefully you guys find this video helpful. If you do, don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Comment down below any videos you'd like me to record for you guys. And don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you like it. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and jump right into the numbers. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start. I have my piece of paper right here. So we're gonna do buying versus renting. And I again picked the same property, so we're gonna go ahead and use those numbers. So this particular property sold for $345,000. Let's say you put 5% down. That equals $17,250. Okay. And then so your loan amount now is $327,750. And then let's say your interest rate is 3.3%. Okay? So your mortgage is going to be $1,435 a month. They're currently renting out this property for $2,365 a month. So they're making a profit of $930 a month just by charging you that much for rent for the same exact property. So as you can see, renting does cost significantly more than purchasing the home. Yes, you had to come up with some down payment, but at the end of the day, the property is going to end up being yours. You could choose to rent it out and make that profit yourself. You could choose to Airbnb it and have cash flow that way, or you could sell it in a few years and get that equity from the home and buy another home. So purchasing does really give you the options. Don't take this as you need to buy over renting. Sometimes buying is just not possible at the moment, or it's just something you don't want to do, which is fine. Not everyone wants to buy a home, and that's completely understandable. But if you are considering buying versus renting, these are just some basic, easy numbers for you to consider with how much you'd be saving, and not only saving, but contributing towards yourself instead of paying someone else's bills, right? So it's just something to consider, and I hope you guys found this helpful. You really get to put it into perspective like this, because right now with how the market is, everyone's thinking it's so crazy and super unaffordable and, just not something they could do right now. But with talking to the right lender, with talking to the right agent, they could help give you all your options. Even if you need to save, money for a bit, that target of, you want to save 5% of the purchase price. So then you could have that down payment. And honestly, depending on what your loan officer says, sometimes you only need 3%, sometimes you need 5%. So it's really important to talk to an agent and a loan officer to see what you actually need, instead of just trying to guess and trying to figure it out all on your own, what you really need. So again, I just hope this puts this in perspective for you. If you guys have any questions for me and would like to reach out to me directly, you can message me on Instagram. I look at all my messages, so feel free to reach out to me there. I hope you guys found this helpful, and I will see you guys on my next video.